Well, guns are simply too important to our culture. They symbolize our freedom and independence, freedom to bear arms, and independence from the government's protection. So, Officer Carlson, as an American citizen, what do guns mean to you?
As an American citizen, they're an important part of our history, who we were as a country. Are very different from other countries.
And because of this event, guns do deserve to symbolize the freedom that America now has today. After all, it is with guns that America won its freedom from Britain in the Revolutionary War. Even before the war, guns played a role in self-defense and showed that Americans were strong and independent people. Back when government was in its infancy, there were no police. It was just a man and his family and the wilderness. One had to rely on him or herself to defend his or her family. When a thug or a wild animal came up, it was simply guns. Even in the 21st century, guns are still relevant to self-defense. Indeed, America now has its police and FBI agents, but will they always be there? If one night, for example, a criminal broke into your house, are you going to call 911, or are you going to immediately protect yourself and your family? And what do you think are the social benefits of guns?
Feel safe with them, conceal and carry. My family has a lot of people that have conceal and carry, and it just kind of makes you feel more safe walking around anywhere.
Guns are a big business in America. The firearms industry alone supplies about 220,000 jobs, and it's still growing. It also contributes more than $33 billion to the U.S. economy. Now here's Fox News.
Bob, these statistics are astounding. Government records show just in the month of November, Americans tried to buy 2 million guns. Now we broke down the numbers for you, and tonight you'll see there are more gun stores in America than there are gas stations or grocery stores. There are nearly 130,000 licensed firearms dealers in the United States. 51,000 are retail gun stores, according to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Compare that to 37,000 grocery stores, 14,000 McDonald's restaurants, and 13,000 Starbucks nationwide. Do the math, and there are 2 times more gun stores than McDonald's and Starbucks combined.
Should restore the ban on military-style assault weapons and a 10-round limit for magazines. And that deserves a vote in Congress because weapons of war have no place on our streets.
Do you think gun control in Minnesota is currently too tight, or it's just right?
Personally, it's too tight. It's very hard to get ammunition anywhere where it's actually high prices. It's too tight.
I agree with what Tom said.
In April 1999, Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris killed 12 students and a teacher at Columbine High School before turning their guns on themselves.
Here in Newtown, Connecticut. The site today
it's very
of a
simple.
mass
Guns
shooting
aren't going away, even if banned. Criminals are still going to find ways to get their hands on guns. If guns won't go away, why not make it a good thing? For example, teachers in Israel use guns to defend their students, and according to GOA, Gun Owners of America, gun ownership decreases crime. The best we can do now is preserve gun control at where it is now for Minnesota, because Minnesota's gun control law so far is working.
I think that we should be able to have guns, but
Minnesota's gun control is good enough as it is right now. right?
It seems to be doing very well.